快乐游戏欢乐直播，欢迎大家在北京时间2018年6月11号星期一早上的4点钟来到迪迪的频道。我们现在给大家带来的是 E3 2018的微软展前发布会。此次微软展前发布会也会发布将近15款游戏，我们一起来看。我们现在斗鱼 TV、熊猫 TV、B 站以及Twitch TV、东亚头捕捉、转卷任何频道看到我们现在直播。我们的视频频道 B 站、优酷的 DT， 在稍晚也会将我们直播录像上传上去。今天的9点30还会有这个 B 社比赛的发布会，欢迎大家锁定DT的频道进行观看。光环也是微软第一方设计游戏大作。上一座是光环5，包括还有光环的衍生作品光环 Word。我们来看到微软的这个主会场。
Please welcome the head of Xbox, Phil Spencer.
看来是光环无限。
With Halo Infinite, we will join Master Chief on his greatest adventure yet to save humanity. We are now at a moment of exceptional creativity in gaming. We can't wait to show you what Creativity Unleashed looks like for you. So to all the gamers around the world, across time zones and languages, to every single person watching us on TV and on Mixer, and to our largest ever live audience, the thousands of you with us right here in the Microsoft Theater, welcome to E3 2018. I'd like to personally thank everyone who's joining us from FanFest. A 100% of the proceeds from your FanFest tickets are going to Gamers Outreach. Thanks to you, kids in children's hospitals get to game with their friends in their favorite worlds. It's a great cause. That's what I appreciate most about gaming. Gaming brings us together. Gaming connects us. It inspires our truest cooperation. It creates some of our fondest memories of competition and our deepest conversations about the stories within games. Most of all, gaming fosters real community. It reaches across age, ability, race, gender, and geography. This is why I've always believed, and will always believe, that gaming is the great unifier. And what unifies us is our shared love of this art form. Legendary characters who captivate us, not just for 10 hours, but for 10, 20, 30 years. Bold stories that inspire the hero within us. Iconic worlds that are so richly imagined, we feel excitement in the air and danger on the seas. As gamers, we are at a momentous time where creative vision and cutting-edge technology together are delivering the art form we love. So, for months, our teams and I have traveled the world, meeting developers from Japan to Poland, from the UK to the Ukraine, from big studios to single developers, creators who seize the full power and potential of Xbox One to express their most daring vision for games. Today, we've curated a bold showcase of their best work, and ours. 50 games. 18 titles with exclusivity. And 15 world premieres. Some will be first timers on this stage, and others will be first timers on any stage. All are imagined by the industry's greatest talents. All demonstrate what true artisans can create: mind-blowing art, immersive sound effects, breathtaking worlds. So let's jump in.
Exclusive.
奥日与精灵森林。奥日也是一个非常难的一个2D 横版的游戏，之前的作品也是广受好评。我们来看奥日的那个作品，估计这一座难度应该不会有所减少。哇，还是很炫，画风依旧唯美，但是游戏的难度应该依旧是相当的高。可能很多朋友就觉得这个微软的发布会每年都会画很多的比稿，但是我相信奥日这款游戏绝对不是比稿，因为它第一座相当的成功。
World premiere.
So you're awake. Looks like death is not your fate, just yet. Some time has passed since I found you. Your master still lives. They'll soon make use of his bloodline. The Lin you have lost will give way to something more useful. You'll learn to appreciate its worth. Your death won't come easily.
今年应该还是会有这个费达的内容。费达每年都是微软的年会游戏嘛，但是应该不会那么早。微软的第一方独占大作，应该会是在稍晚的中前戏。我们接着来看微软的展前发布会。
How's everybody doing? Oh, it's great to see everybody again. You know, actually, the Bethesda event is a few hours right after this across the street. And Phil said to me, I'm having a few friends over. Why don't you stop by? And look, I know Phil is really, really charming, but damn, he's got a lot of friends. And the good news is, you're our friends too. We've had an incredible 16-year history with Xbox, going all the way back to the original with Morrowind. Now backwards compatible. And that goes all the way to bringing mods to consoles with Fallout 4. And now we are bringing the Fallout universe to Xbox Game Pass with Fallout 4 launching today. And hey, since we're here, we thought we'd give all of you an exclusive world premiere first look at Fallout 76.
辐射76。本来我以为辐射76会直接公布在Bethesda的发布会，没想到微软就直接公布了。那我们看看早上的逼射能够再给我们带来什么猛料吧。
Set in the hills of West Virginia, you are one of the first to emerge into an untamed and very different wasteland. 辐射也是逼射的拳头游戏，我只是没想到它会公布在这个微软的发布会。我们来看辐射的这个播片。虽然辐射每一座都是被大家吐槽的比较多，但是不得不说还是一个非常棒的游戏。
300 years after our great nation began, we gather together to honor the completion of Vault 76. This sprawling underground shelter may have been engineered by Vault Tech, but it was built by you. So that if the bombs do come, our way of life will endure.
Almost heaven, West Virginia, Blue Ridge Mountains, Shenandoah River. Life is all there, older than the trees, younger than the mountains.
我这边这个乡村音乐的这个 BGM 也是相当的赞。大家如果是比较了解音乐的话，都很熟悉在 BGM。
For when the fighting is stopped and the fallout has settled, you must rebuild. Not just walls, not just buildings, but hearts and minds, and ultimately, America itself. In Vault 76, our future begins.
World premiere.
紧接着继续是这个播片， 这边播到的是《奇异人生》的这个新作，《奇异人生》也是之前非常赞的剧情的游戏。
It's just me, Captain Spirit. This is Chris to the Flying Fortress. Have you spotted Snowmancer? Not yet. Keep me posted.
Chris, breakfast.
Okay, Dad. You're drinking beer?
I don't need a lecture from my son.
I always get picked last for the team at school, and they never throw the ball to me.
They can't tell stories like you can they?
No way. Start the launch. Too late! Emergency!
You're too weak to fight me.
This time, you won't get away from me.
He was gonna get it done in the fall. It is alright.
I miss Mom's smile.
Me too.
Nobody's friend.
You're probably gonna change the world.
I hope so.
I know so.
But I really don't.
Captain Spirit is here!
I think you're a vision.
The Awesome Adventures of Captain Spirit. Download for free from June 26th.
Exclusive.
Commander Jack on deck. Welcome to Crackdown 3, the only game built like me. Big, beautiful, like a skyscraper, falling at your face. If you want to play on my level, follow my lead. Somebody give me my jam.
这边继续是播到除暴战警的一个片，这也算是 E3当中的这个常客了。除暴战警，看它到底什么时候能够发售。我们来看这个饼。
And the most powerful weapon of all, me. And then I roll out like a boss. I can push off fools, pull up the side of a building, or even bust out my very own tank. Oh yeah. Boom shakalaka! Man, these bad guys just won't quit. They got mad science, and mad a master plan. Here we go! Just keep on coming! Boom! Whack, whack, mother! Crack down 3.
除暴战警3，2019年的这个2月份。
We will take back our world from the scourge of the machine.
尼尔也是之前非常赞的游戏，很多的妹子都喜欢 cos 这个2B 小姐姐。6月26日，尼尔机械纪元交登陆 Xbox， 包含 DLC。我相信，如果真的喜欢尼尔，应该都玩了吧？微软现在把尼尔带到 X1 上。感觉不是那么明智啊！这会是地铁系列的新作吗？应该就是地铁了。当年地铁2033也是被称为这个显卡杀手。当然，如果大家都选择在主机平台玩游戏， 你不存在什么电脑效能不够的情况。
Let's move out, Artyom.
这一座地铁如果发售的话，我们也会给大家带来直播，大家持续锁定。哦，这看着就想玩。铁定买爆、玩爆、爽爆。
They want blood, they will get it. We'll cross it no matter what those fanatics think.
主机虽然30帧，但是便宜啊。那么高效能的那个电脑多贵哦，就还是主机玩游戏划算。
And if the heretics come for our lives, we will stand firm. So you got me, you damned heretics. Artyom, jump!
Metro had me at its gritty visuals, brutal landscapes, and its mystery of the ruins above ground. What I love about our art form is the vast range of creative expression, from grim post-apocalyptic battles and painted spirit guardians. Whatever world these creators build, whatever story they tell, whatever sound effects they use, we will work with creators to guarantee that their games look and play best on Xbox One. Like this next game, generations have loved role-playing games from inventive studios in Japan. Our next game is the latest in a legendary series. For the first time ever on Xbox, Kingdom Hearts.
王国之心，王国之心也是这个 Disney 的游戏，这也是跳了好久的游戏。
Hey, Islander, what can I say? Look, even the seas turn into ice. Wow.
玩者期待的游戏。就看他有没有发出艾尔莎，并且学那个女主角。
A walking, talking snowman.
唐纳德已经是高飞。
Hello. Olaf, are these your friends?
都是迪士尼的经典形象。
Don't know anyone blue, green, or Kusaki spiky.
Give me strength.
这游戏也是要买爆、玩爆、爽爆。
Whoa! Yeah! Ha! Take this!
Look out!
要唱 Let It Go 了吗
That's amazing. You can control ice.
Control it? No, all I ever do is hurt people. This is my home now. I can't go back. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hark!
居然不是 Let It Go 啊，差评。
Look out! 啊！ Roxas does exist. His heart's inside my heart.
The other Twilight Town is just data.
So what will Elsa accept? Light or darkness? I know I want to know.
Well, good for you, but guess what? I won't let her fall to darkness.
This Keyblade.
Is that?
Mickey. You're too late.
2019年的1月29号，《王国之心3》值得期待。
Exclusive.
You needn't cower in the door.
盗贼之海，盗贼之海也是17年这个微软的独占大作。很可惜的是，游戏几乎是全程要求联网。如果他们单机模式做的更多的话，确实是个非常棒的游戏。
Besides, the conversation with my friend here has reached a bit of an impasse. I think he just needs a moment to cool off. Now, I sense that you brought me something to inspect. Show me.
Oh.
The waves of change roll throughout the seas,
and a new land is revealed. The forsaken shores.
A place of darkness,
where fire and ash consume all. And from the depths, skeleton crews will rise to curse the seas.
An ancient evil set loose upon the Sea of Thieves. You have delivered unto me a portent of doom most terrible.
刚才王国之有没有中文还要等后续的消息。
You just wanted to know how much it was worth, didn't you? Fine, I'll give you 10 for it.
EA 的这个播片，看看是不是
Jeg har altid syntes, at
战地
landet deres var vakkert og forstyrrende. Da jeg kom hit som barn, fortalte de mig historier om skabninger og monstre.
不是战地。
Vi vet, at nogen er derude. Og du fortælle mig, hvem det er.
还是战地，战地5支持4K HDR。我们来看，今次在微软的发布会上会不会有战地5的这个实际画面
？World Premiere。
好像还是没有。哇，猴子，这么快就来了吗？前年《Forza 地平线3》，去年《Forza 7》，看今年是出地平线做呢，还是出正作？我估计应该是地平线做，因为微软1年地平线，1年正作。Forza 地平线主打开放世界的这个赛车竞技，Forza 正统作品主打专业的这个赛道竞技。 如果是这个赛车的这个狂人玩者 ，Forza 是当今世上最好的 画质最好的赛车游戏，必买啊！ 复杂地平线4，果然还是地平线系列。
Please welcome from Playground Games, Ralph Fulton.
Thank you so much. It is fantastic to be here today. I am excited to show you the world premiere of Forza Horizon 4, set in beautiful historic Britain. Forza Horizon 4 features dynamic seasons in a shared open world, and seasons change everything. Let me introduce you to some of our team who will be helping demo the game today. Please welcome Bill, who is online with a few friends in the beautiful English countryside. He has chosen the incredible new McLaren Senna. And say hi to Solomon, who is hanging out with his buddies on the streets of Scotland's capital, Edinburgh. Solomon is driving the Hoonigan Ford Focus. And please welcome Andy, whose off-road buggy is perfect for taking jumps, scaling rocky terrain, and having fun on the coastline of Britain. But first, let's join Rebecca. She is enjoying the summer in her highly customized Nissan Silvia. The sun is out, the sky is blue, and it's the perfect day for a drive. Forza Horizon 4's Britain is a shared open world. When you play with the entire community. And that means the other drivers you'll meet in the game will be real people with all the variety, spontaneity, and fun that real people bring.
相对于复杂的正统作品，《地平线》我感觉是更加的有乐趣，不只是单一的在赛道上狂飙，还有更多这个开放的剧情，于是更多的这个收集元素，有非常最大去购买复杂《地平线4》。
Horizon 4 is still full of action-packed fun. And now we're going to show you how seasons change everything. In Horizon 4, every season changes the world around you, with each bringing its own unique beauty and unique gameplay. One of the great things about this shared world is that it's easy to interact with the people you meet. Here, Solomon and Rebecca use the new Quick Chat feature on the D-pad to start a new friendship. It looks like Rebecca has found some like-minded friends. It's great to play solo, but it's better to play with others. Horizon 4 lets you seamlessly enter co-op from within the game world. Seasons, time of day, and weather conditions are dynamic, but they are synchronized for every player, so the entire community will experience them at the same time. Now, as much as we'd all love to sit and watch the sun go down together, let's see how this scene looks in winter. The entire open world changes beyond recognition. In winter, the lake has frozen solid, and previously inaccessible areas can be reached.
地平线3的这个风流雪山 DLC 也是相当赞，今次这个画面感觉细节度更高。
The visuals and the driving experience couldn't be more different. And now a blimp has appeared over the ice to signal the start of a new world event. Forzathon Live invites the entire community to come together and cooperate to win big rewards. And while they head off to the event, I'd like to show you how the world of Forza Horizon 4 looks in spring. Once again, the world changes completely with the seasons, bringing new driving experiences, new gameplay, and new events across the whole world. Every season, there are new reasons to play Forza Horizon 4, and the huge, creative, fun-loving Horizon community will be there to enjoy them with you. Today, you've seen a completely new take on Horizon. In Forza Horizon 4, you will live in a vast, beautiful world in which dynamic seasons change everything. Forza Horizon 4 is coming to Xbox One and Windows 10 on October 2nd, and I am thrilled to announce that it will be included in Xbox Game Pass on the same day. Thank you so much.
值得期待。
Please welcome back, Phil Spencer.
我们来看接下来的内容。
We know that exclusive games from our Microsoft studios are what originally turned so many of us into Xbox fans. My team and I take our commitment to you seriously, to make Xbox One the best place for you to play and for you to have the best games on the world's most powerful console. This is why we're increasing our investment in our existing franchises that you already love. And this is why we are amplifying our investment in new worlds that will deepen your love for gaming on Xbox. We embarked on a quest to find creative teams that have the mastery of our art form. And we found innovative game designers, master storytellers, exceptional world builders. And now, I'm proud to introduce the creation of a brand new Microsoft studio, The Initiative. Led by Daryl Gallagher, a visionary storyteller who has worked across some of the most iconic franchises for over 20 years. This new Santa Monica studio is building a team of world-class talent to create groundbreaking new game experiences. And next, I'm excited to welcome Undead Labs to Microsoft Studios. This studio caught our attention with their visionary approach to building a zombie survival franchise. They just released their second infestation into the world, and in the first 2 weeks, over 2 million of you have joined the fight to survive. Now, it's my distinct pleasure to announce that we have acquired Playground Games. This is one of the highest-rated studios of this generation, celebrated for their incredible craftsmanship. Not only will Playground Games continue to work on Forza Horizon, they're bringing their open-world expertise to an entirely new project. We can't wait to share more about that later. And for the fourth new studio, it's my personal honor to welcome Ninja Theory to Microsoft Studios. I met Nina and Tamim when we collaborated on Kung Fu Chaos back on the original Xbox. And a minute into playing Hellblade, you know you're in the hands of master storytellers who are fearless about telling bold cinematic stories. This is a team gifted in creating new franchises. And yes, we've got a fifth studio to announce. Compulsion Games. 2 years ago, we premiered a game we couldn't get out of our heads. A game that captivated us with its strong, fresh, and intense storytelling. We Happy Few is nearing its full release to gamers everywhere. So please help me in welcoming all of our new studios. By joining us at Microsoft Studios, these 5 new teams will have the resources, the platform, and creative independence to take bigger risks, create even bolder worlds for you.
Truth is the enemy of happiness.
我们继续来看
Isn't
播
that the
片。
decision we all made?
Oh, but you know the truth, don't you? There's not a thing I can tell you that you don't already know, is there?
Have you had your joy, Ollie?
People in town are getting a tad bit skinny. I think they're starving to death. And they're painting the streets in rainbows. Have you not noticed?
Oh, Ollie.
Why are you all wearing those ridiculous new masks?
You should get one. They shape your face into a smile. And when you smile, you can't help being happy.
We have to tell people. They need to know the truth.
No! It's better not to know.
Wakey, wakey, everybody. And it's another fabulous day in Wellington Wells. Do what you should be doing, and you never have to worry.
Sally?
Arthur, we're practically the only 2 people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy.
It's not a lovely day for it. It's a terrible day for it.
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
Where is it? Where's the blackberry?
You've gone too far this time.
People won't face facts. Not until we take their joy. And when we do that, they'll murder each other in the street.
2018年这个8月10日
Exclusive.
微软这次这个播片真的很紧凑 ，PUBG 绝地求生大逃杀，也是微软把它带到了主机平台，给了蓝洞大量的这个技术支持。但是今次看上去好像是更新了沙漠地图，之前也是只有最初始地图，并没有后来正式版本中的沙漠地图。 而且超玩版本也是做的更加完善，就看它什么时候能够来到正式版本。这个你能在超玩上玩到的《绝地求生大逃杀》还是测试版本。 当然，我们也可以跟大家来播这个新地图、新模式的这个 PUBG 超玩版本。PUBG 也支持 4K HDR 吗？我表示怀疑。 因为我玩的时候，30帧都困难。 传说。这也是一款这个相当不错的 JRPG 游戏。这一看就满满的日系风格的。
World premiere
又继续来播片。微软今天就是想播片播到爆啊
！The most heavily protected city on Earth.
Within its limits, 177 foreign embassies, 550 elected officials, and 23,000 military personnel.
COD 也是
In
老
the
牌的
event
这
of an
个
attack, critical
射击游
personnel
戏。
are evacuated. Underground shelters open, while complex defense systems patrol the
不
sky.
是了，
But
我感觉
nothing stopped
是
the virus.
全境封锁。
27 days after
并
patient
不是使用的
zero,
话，
Washington fell.
全境封锁
It
1也是
began
做的不
with
是特别的
riots
好
on。K Street,
之后
then
也是被这
shootings
个
in the
彩虹岛
National
6号围
Mall.
攻给
Troops
赶
withdrew
上
to
了。
bunkers.
这
Civilians
次
were
全境
left
封
in
锁
the
案，
streets.
看能不能
America is on the brink of
做的稍微
collapse.
好一点。
But some people have survived. Gardens grow on rooftops. Their fences patrolled with rifles.
全境封锁1发生
In
的最逗的就
communities
是
that live under
大
constant
家在这
siege,
个
survival has
联机
taken
地
the
方还要排
form
队。
of urban warfare.
Centuries ago, on this very soil, brother fought brother, spilling blood to forge the United States. History is threatening to repeat itself.
Now, in the heat of summer, 6 months after the outbreak began, a remnant of a corrupt state lurks in the shadows, ready to engage in a new civil war.
Agents of the division are the only ones standing against it.
But how do you save a nation when its enemies come from within?
Ubisoft 的育碧，明天的早上4点钟也会有育碧的展台会，届时我们也会跟大家一起来看。
Matt, that crash site is just ahead.
这个直接是实际画面。
Duke, Kit, did you guys hear that?
Yeah. Closer this time.
感觉确实这全尼奥的这个时机有点牛皮啊。一代来说确实有进步，但是还是有相当大的提升空间。
Oh, that'll come in handy. So you guys are coming, or what? Yeah. Oh, Merry Christmas. Ah, here's the door.
Karpinski, it's the division.
Alright, let me just talk to this guy.
Glad to see you.
We got a boy here who's gonna die without his meds. Those true sons assholes confiscated him, along with most of our drinking water. up around Penn
Okay,
Quarter Station.
meet us at the sinkhole? Yep. Okay, sure. Wow. Okay. Definitely from the capital. You should have a new side mission on the map.
Yeah, we're not that far.
Okay, do it after the crash site? Sounds good. They're just ahead of us, Matt. Hey, I see you. I'll be up in a sec. Kit, we gotta get you leveled up. I know, please help. I've been busy.
Toxic chemical residue detected. A lot of loot down there.
Hey, you guys should really check this out. Almost there. So that's the control point.
Hey, wait for me.
Crap, they have a tank. Yep, I see him.
Don't aggro him yet.
Let me adjust my build.
Got my crossbow and chem launcher. Chem cloud out. Matt, can you flank them and get a clear shot?
I'll take that sniper on top. Wait for it. Got her.
全境也就这样了吧。从那个实际画面来看，并不是比一代有太多的提升啊。我估计还是凉凉的节奏。我们接着来看这个实际画面。
Stuck. Use a little help. Thanks, Matt. Oh, there's a dude rushing through the plane. Guys.
Yep, I'll see what I can do. Got him. I'm down.
Yeah, hang on, I'll get you. I'll cover you guys.
Come on, come on. Get that weak point.
Oh crap. Matt, watch out. Setting my drone.
Thank you for the revive, Meg.
I've got this guy behind the tank.
Map of the hive, nice.
Alright, just lay it on him.
Again?
Drone down.
Now there goes his armor.
Ah! You're on your own.
Keep going.
Good job. Level up. Level 30.
Oh, sweet. Congrats.
Alright, flare is up. Control point is ours. Nice. Guys wanna check out the plane? Let's go.
Analyzing ballistic residue.
Looks like a rough landing. Jesus.
Whoa, that's nuts.
Let's check it out.
Great idea. Let's just die.
So, game plan. Take the capital back. I think we're ready. 3, 2, 1, go, 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 go!
全境封锁2 19年的3月15日，感觉这个还是在观望吧。个人感觉并没有像一代刚开始那样子给人惊艳的感觉。
This is a special time for gamers. We've never had so many incredible games to play. Storied franchises, uncharted worlds, new releases, and cult classics. Genres we love, and genres we'd love to explore. There's only one problem. Too often, we are forced to choose one amazing game over another. So we set out to solve that problem. And to answer the question, what if you didn't have to choose? What if you could play them all? The answer? Xbox Game Pass.
这边在宣传这个 Xbox Game Pass， 你买了之后就可以玩到很多的游戏，甚至有的是刚发售的新游戏，这也是微软一个非常棒的一个会员服务。我是推荐每个使用 Xbox 的用户都去购买，这样能玩到很多游戏，而且价格也不是特别贵。
We leveraged the machine learning expertise we have at Microsoft and invented a way to start your games twice as fast. And naturally, we're calling it Fast Start. Unlike the current ready-to-start system, which is manually configured, Fast Start uses machine learning techniques based on how gamers actually play games. And Fast Start is designed to get better, as the algorithms and parameters are refined over time. I'm pleased to announce that Fast Start will launch for select titles in the June update coming later this month. Ultimately, it all comes down to the games. We'll continue to deliver iconic favorites like Halo the Master Chief Collection, coming later this year.
光华说的合集加入到这个 Xbox Game Pass.
We also plan to release all new exclusive games from Microsoft Studios, including Forza Horizon 4, Crackdown 3, and more, into the Xbox Game Pass catalog on the same day as their global release.
除暴战警和这个地平线都会加入到 Game Pass， 并且是发售就加入。微软很良心啊。
Warhammer Vermintide 2, After Party, and Phoenix Point, all available in
这边也是加入到 Game Pass 的这个游戏。
So that's what's next. But let's talk about what's happening today.
全境封锁也是加入进来。辐射4。
The Elder Scrolls Online Tamriel Unlimited.
但其实这个对以前买的这个游戏的玩家来说，不是那么友好啊。
Fallout 4. All enhanced.
所以大家以后在买叉游戏还是掂量一下，看他会不会加入 Game Pass。如果加入 Game Pass， 就先不买，这样子比较划算。
Thank you to all of the developers working with us to bring freedom of choice to gamers around the world with Xbox Game Pass. Thanks, everyone.
继续播片。微软今天就是要播报，我们也看报。
I'm just living life with a pedal to the floor. Pedal
I thought I knew why I came here.
哇，古墓丽。
I saw it. The end.
劳拉，小改改。
So vivid. But now the truth feels further away than ever. I still have so many questions.
You said you were going out, but I heard you through the wall. I said don't go far. You had me searching for a reason, but I was in the dark.
We can't let Trinity get hold of this.
Let's think this through. Do you realize the tragedy you have unleashed? The cleansing has begun. It falls to me now to stop it before it consumes us all.
What have I done?
古墓丽也是备受瞩目的单机剧情大作，很多朋友都把它对标这个索尼 PS 平台的《神秘海域》，即是美国末日。说到美国末日，今次索尼的发布会可能会有美国末日2的消息，当然我们明天也可以一起来看。
You need to trust me.
We have to trust each other.
I speak loud.
He wants to alter the course of humanity. If you had that power, what would you do?
'将于9月14号发售。
Exclusive。
届时我们也会给大家的直播，现在持续锁定迪迪 TV。我们接着来看播片。
They say I'm like Bruce Willis, unbreakable, die hard. True sickness, put this mic on the tripod. But I'm not Chow Yun Fat Break, I'm still a pillar of stone. Blows into your skull, mash on your whole militia like I'm Hannibal. Imagine you the antelope and I'm the king of the jungle. Animal instinct, phenomenal stamina. Just think about a man on the brink of insanity. And it's me, you not a rapper, you a movie star. Checking who we are, be the booty tall. Molotov cocktail, checking you'll get scored as who regardless. A marvelous, majestic, nope. All my power harness shit, my spoken word like a Voltron sword. And these poems close to arsenic, every madly, deadly comes
the powers that be,
it's in you,
it's in me, and MC, that's all we know.
The powers that be,
it's in you, it's in me,
in MC,
that's all we know. The powers that be, it's in you,
it's in me,
and MC,
that's all we know.
The powers that be, it's in you, it's in me,
in MC.
Exclusive.
They say you only live once. I beg to differ. I was born 3 times, and I've met death 3 times. My first home was Altanova. The curiosity I gained there cost me my first life. I awoke again in Tarif, village of the sorcerers. I once thought that this would be my true home. Everything changed when I started to ask the forbidden questions. What exactly is the true nature of the Black Stone? What lies beneath the vast desert? Who was it that was calling me from the depths beyond the desert? The world never paid heed to such questions. They just fought on, blinded, and hungered for more and more of the power. It is time that I, at long last, reveal the hidden secrets once and for all. Come to me, if you dare to learn your true wretched self. Behold, I am Elezra, the darkness born from the desert.
又是播片，播报爽爆，看爆。
We've known each other a long time. Hold the line! Hold the line! Nothing gets through! You never had this much trouble.
鬼泣5来自卡普空作品，也是众多玩者非常期待的绝佳3A 大作。
Assistance? Hey, you have to hit every single bump in the road? Gonna ruin my crew. Cheer up, crew cut. You taking notes?
看之后会不会有一些这个实际演示，看精致鬼泣能够带给大家怎样的视觉享受。
What? No chit chat or monologue? Just getting right to the point, huh?
My brilliant badass work is worth every dime, you know it. Cash first.
Idiot! Get back inside now!
I've got a score to settle with that son of a bitch. Devil May Cry.
19年春节鬼泣
Please welcome from Capcom, producer Matt Walker and director Hideaki Itsuno.
看会不会有鬼泣的实际演示。
As director, I wait 4 years for this. Thank you so much. DMC is back. English is hard. Matt, you do it.
Of course. It's been 10 years since Devil May Cry 4 was released, and fans have been asking for a true sequel ever since. So this is our response, loud and clear, that we hear you. Devil May Cry and Hideaki Itsuno are back! Early on in the development of Devil May Cry 5, we set our sights on creating something that was going to have world-class visuals. So we've scanned fully costumed models for all of our main characters, and with the power of Xbox One X, we're able to render them as realistically as possible. Now, while visuals are really important, the controls need to remain tight and responsive as well. So we've gathered the best minds at Capcom to ensure that we can still deliver that amazing gameplay that Devil May Cry is known for. And we think that we've made something that feels better than any action game we've ever created.
Hold on. すべてのファンの皆様のために一番の自信作ができました。期待してもらって大丈夫です。よろしくお願いします。
Itsuto-san says that he is convinced that this is the best game that he's ever made because we made it for you, our fans. And we hope you look forward to seeing more.
Have a great E3!
Exclusive.
继续播片。茶杯 cap， 茶杯头，也是我认为2017年最好的游戏，没有之一。DLC， 这也是一帧帧画出来的新的这个女性角色，肯定播本世纪最好的独立游戏。哇，帅！19年，今年一个飞达地平线，一个茶杯头，圆满了。这是一个画风可爱的游戏，狐狸。看上去还可以啊！百无聊赖是玩一玩这个游戏也挺好。当然，我想到了这个《暗黑3》，画风其实我感觉有点像《纪念碑谷》，是吧？
That tiny fox in a big world is a prime example of the reach of gaming today. A labor of love conceived and created by a single developer in Halifax, Nova Scotia is today commanding gaming's largest stage. Whether you're sharing the adventure of a tiny fox with more than 20 million viewers on Mixer, or teaming up with Xbox Live friends to slay zombies, gaming is an incredible community. We've always believed that building community is vital for gaming. There's real power in our shared experience, sharing the same world, the same seasons, the same campaigns. And there's real meaning in sharing our love of gaming with fellow gamers. This community is the reason why we love premiering games here at E3. For the rest of our briefing, everything you show you will be world premiere games no one has seen before. Starting off with something entirely new from our friends at Bandai Namco. On my last trip to Japan, their creative team showed me a sneak peek at their next game. Now, you get to see the first look.
World premiere.
There are worlds that exist, separate from our own, where the impossible is reality. They consist of both good and evil.
这样不全明星大乱斗。
These worlds were never meant to meet.
但说到大乱斗，我
But things have
更期待的是
changed.
今年E3将会完整公布的任天堂全民大乱斗。
Now they have begun to merge.
这里面将会有很多的角色，火影、龙珠、海贼王。
Uniting to fight for our survival. Heroes we could only imagine. Uniting to fight for our survival.
哦，弗利扎。火影。卡罗特。 说的话就惊了。
Jump Force.
哇，死亡笔记2019年，我惊了，这游戏可以买。在格斗游戏观察看它的联机玩家数，如果太少的话也没意思。
It's been 15 years since the fall. The city is a corpse, and we are the worms. We burrow in it.
消失的光芒2
Fighting for every useful piece of land to preserve
消失的
ourselves
光芒也是一款
from the
打僵
terrors
尸的
of
迷
the
幻游
night
戏，
and the horrors of the day.
直接第一座也是相当的硬。 疯狂的查爆僵尸，我相信第二座也会非常的好玩。接下来看这部片。
Every day we rise from dust to choose between bad
这不是那个老朱最喜欢的游戏吗？
And these choices we take to survive will create the world to come. You know the drill. Get to the nearest safe house and wait until dawn. Good night, and good luck.
消失的光芒2。
Please welcome narrative designer Chris Avalo.
会有时机吗？我们先往下看。
Hi, I'm Chris Avalone, and I'm excited to be working with Techland to create the world of Dying Light 2. Dying Light 2 is everything you'd expect from a bold sequel to the first game. A fluid parkour system with improved natural movement, deep and tactical first-person melee combat, and of course, terrifying nights when the infected emerge from the depths of the city to feed on anyone they can find. At the same time, we invite you to a new vision of the post-apocalypse, a bleak and unforgiving reality that we call the modern Dark Ages. Today, however, we want to give you a look at one of the impressive new features of Dying Light 2, a technical and narrative advancement for the franchise. Dying Light 2 will be the first in its genre where your choices have genuine consequences in the game itself. From how it looks, how it plays, to the events that occur, everything in the game world can change based on your decisions. The following demo throws a bit more light on this.
实际演示，我们来看一看。世界第一座，很多朋友都诟病那个3D 眩晕，其实我感觉还算是 能够接受的。
Dying Light 2 features a functioning ecosystem that reacts on multiple levels to the things you do and the choices you make. In the example we are about to show you, our protagonist undertakes a mission for the Peacekeepers, one of the many factions active in the city. They want you to negotiate with two survivors who are controlling and hoarding a water supply.
Are you going to insult us with another final offer?
Let's say you choose to carry out the Peacekeepers' orders, one way or another. After this, you will start seeing a significant change in the city as access to the water supply allowed the Peacekeepers to bring stability and develop the area. There's even running water for the people at street level, and that raises their morale and allows you to replenish your energy on the go. But there's a cost to this. The PKs have a rigid approach to law and order. So while the streets may be safer, it's only safer for those who side with them. So if you get on their bad side. Now let's return to that moment of choice. And instead of killing them, you choose to team up with this group to supply water on the black market. As you will see, this creates a very different set of consequences for the city. With water being a precious currency, it brings you access to new resources and trade. But this, in turn, attracts the worst type of people to the area. And this is just a single decision, one out of hundreds you will have to make. But it allows you to carve out your own world. Each player's game experience will be unique. And by the way, this is just what happens in the day. At night, well, things tend to get a lot darker.
Exclusive world premiere.
A lot of time has passed. You've gotten soft, complacent. You always knew this day would come. You always knew the three of you would be needed again. You always... Wait, what?
A brand new game featuring body morphing genre mashups, 3-player couch co-op, 4K hand-drawn 2.5D graphics, and broad, non-specific feature declarations. They're back.
19年，怀旧的玩家可以玩一玩。
World premiere.
I was born to fight wars that no army could win. There was no fear.
正当防卫4吗？
No failure.
正当防卫系列也是吃这个 PC 效能比较高的游戏。
And no one was ready for it.
The Black Hand. They are the world's most powerful private army. But even they should fear what they've created. This isn't a war, Rico. This is survival.
Want me getting shot at? All the time.
战争机器4。
World premiere，
终于来了。哦。卡通画风 ，Q 版引擎，嘛意思，弟弟？我靠！不然这搞什么？Google Play、Apple Store 手游。差评。
From the Coalition, please welcome Studio Head Rod Ferguson.
我继续往下看吧。这个手游要有时机吗
？13 years ago, when I began my Gears of War journey, we had no idea how big this franchise would become.
玩家肯定不买账啊。
And as it's grown, we've dreamed of taking it to new places and different ways to reach even more
到
fans.
真出的话，
And that's why today we're
可以看一
announcing
下这
Gears
个
Pop,
阿健的评
a
分。
collaboration with our friends at Funko to bring a unique mobile spin to the world of Gears. And mobile is not the only new place we're going. I'm excited to also announce a true Gears of War PC experience in a completely different genre, Gears Tactics. You create a whole new squad 12 years before Gears of War 1 as they hunt a locust monster maker responsible for destroying whole cities. It's our take on the classic turn-based strategy genre with a character-driven story,
完全出质感
faster,
照。
more aggressive gameplay, a customizable squad and equipment, and of course, it wouldn't be a Gears game without a massive boss battle.
但是这么好的 IP 不能这样子弄。
We look forward to sharing more about
不然就
Tactics
像
with
毁
you
了战争
soon.
机器吗？
But it's not just about going to new places. It's also about having new experiences. And the amazing team at the Coalition is working hard to bring you our most ambitious Gears of War title yet, Gears 5. As Kate,
我战争机器5。
As Kate, you'll journey across the biggest and most beautiful world we've ever created.
牛逼
With the war for humanity escalating
来了
on
一
two
个
fronts,
机器
outside
战
the
争机器
capital
的手
city
游，
and within Kate
直接
herself.
战争机器5了。
In this moment from the game, Kate
微软
leads
还
a
是
rescue mission
还是
to a
当的那个
remote
巨婴，
village,
牛批！
but something goes horribly wrong.
我直接来看这个演示。
Kate. No. Kate, you can't see this. You don't want to see this. I'm sorry. Kate? I'm sorry. Thanks for coming here. Of course.
Can I recommend we maybe get these people out of here?
Hey, just slow down.
No, Foz is right. We need to move.
What are you talking? He's dead, man. Give her a minute.
She'll get her minute in the Raven.
What the hell is wrong with you?
Now we need to leave.
I'm not going.
Excuse me?
For months now, I've been having these dreams. Nightmares. But I think they were messages.
What?
Something's happening to me.
It's your grandmother's?
Enough. We'll deal with this later. Foz, round these people up.
I need help.
There's a place up north. I think we can find you answers there.
No! Absolutely not. We have orders.
You'll go with me.
God damn it, both of you, listen.
I'll go with her. Look, if you're missing, Jen will notice.
Okay. I'll push Jack the coordinates.
No, Corporal. You're coming back to New Ephira. That is a direct order.
Well, Captain, screw your order. This isn't about you, it's about me. I need to fix this.
Hey, watch her. Her necklace? That's a locust symbol.
Yeah, so?
She would never be our enemy by choice. I know that.
Because she would die for us.
I know that. But what if it's not her choice?
Where are we going?
Back to where it all began.
Who's in the shadows? Who's ready to play? Are we the hunters or are we the prey?
从这也是来看战绩5还是诚意满满，像刚才的那个沈游那么垃圾。我们接着往下看，看金刺猬啊会不会再给我们一些猛料呢？
Hey, what are you...
Why did you come here with me? What did JD tell you?
This is a wild game of survival.
In the entire history of Xbox, in the entire history of E3, in the entire history of our industry, gaming is now at its most vibrant. Today, we shared our commitment to giving you the freedom to discover and play all of the great new games coming to Xbox Game Pass. Today, we showcased more games than we ever have before. 50 games, 18 titles with exclusivity, and 15 world premieres. Today, we shared our most diverse gaming portfolio in every measure, from breadth in art style, genre, and cultures, range in subject and setting, scale and story, and scope and creative vision. And every one of these plays best on Xbox. The world of gaming is on an historic growth path, where the increasing number of gamers is met with the increasing creative power of game developers. In this significant moment, we are constantly challenging ourselves. Where can we take gaming next? Our answer? We commit and harness the full breadth of our resources at Microsoft to deliver on the future of play. Our experts in Microsoft Research are developing the future of gaming AI, so the worlds and characters we enjoy will be even more rich and more immersive. Our cloud engineers are building a game streaming network to unlock console-quality gaming on any device. Not only that, we are dedicated to perfecting your experience everywhere you want to play, on your Xbox, your PC, or your phone. And of course, our hardware team, the same team that delivered unprecedented performance with Xbox One X, is deep into architecting the next Xbox consoles. where we will once again deliver on our commitment to set the benchmark for console gaming. And let's talk about our games themselves. We are committed to building an industry-leading first-party studios organization. And as you saw earlier, we are making one of our greatest single-year investments in teams by adding 5 new creative studios. We have committed our team, our company, our technical resources so we can declare to you today and next year and all of the years after that, you will always experience the best in gaming on Xbox. So choose the games you want to play. There are worlds to be saved, heroes to be made, and legends to become. Together. Thanks, and have a great Easter.
又是国片。病毒也是吗？卡门狗吗？这有点像讲黑客剧情的游戏。感觉很有可能是 Watchdog。
In 2077, they voted my city the worst place to live in America. Main issues: sky-high rate of violence, and more people living below the poverty line than anywhere else.
What the fuck？ 赛博朋克2077，
it's all true.
做得这么好了吗
Everybody still wants to live here. This city's always got a promise for you.
What
Might
the
be a lie,
fuck？ 微软今年真的是
illusion.
大翻身，
It's there,
还不一定。
just around the corner.
索尼，
And it
你看到
keeps you
都还
going.
没开呢。我靠，赛博朋克这真的劲啊！亚洲没毛病。
It's a city of dreams, and I'm a big dreamer.
Oh, 真的给今年微软的展前发布会，赛博朋克2077。
You think you wanna play now? You think you wanna play now? This is my playground. This is my playground.
微软今年真的是大爆发，我们就看之后骚你迪士尼它的合作人大爆发呢。 好，那我们第一次为大家带来的 E3 2018的第2场展示发布会，来自 Microsoft 的微软的就为大家在这里。现在直播有听到，就能看到更多精彩游戏直播。我们将在9点半继续为大家带来2018年 E3 贝塞斯达 B 社的展示发布会。现在能够持续的频道，我们9点半的 B 社发布会，再见。